Have you ever wondered if coincidences in life are just random events or if they carry a deeper meaning? Let's delve into the mind of Carl Gustav Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst who founded analytical psychology. A visionary thinker, Jung ventured beyond the surface of human consciousness, deep into the realms of dreams, mythology, and the collective unconscious. One of Jung's most intriguing concepts was that of synchronicity, a term he coined to describe the meaningful coincidences that occur in our lives. These are not just random happenstances but events that are connected in some profound way, often in ways that seem to defy the laws of cause and effect. To illustrate, imagine you're thinking about an old friend you haven't spoken to in years. Suddenly you receive a call from that very friend. Or perhaps you've been wrestling with a difficult decision and then out of nowhere, you stumble upon a book that provides the exact insight you needed. These experiences, according to Jung, are not mere coincidences but synchronicities, instances where external events mirror our internal states in meaningful ways. But what makes these synchronicities meaningful? Jung believed that they serve as signposts in our lives, guiding us towards our true self and our destiny. They are messages from the collective unconscious, the vast reservoir of shared human experiences and archetypes that shape our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Imagine then that these synchronicities are like breadcrumbs in a forest, leading us on a path of self-discovery and personal growth. They help us navigate the complex labyrinth of life, providing clues and insights that help us make sense of our experiences and find our place in the world. But how can these synchronicities guide us? Let's dive into the story of one person who discovered just that. And so we embark on a journey into the world of Carl Jung and the fascinating concept of synchronicity, a journey that may just change the way you perceive the world and your place within it. Meet Sam, stuck in a rut and dissatisfied with the monotony of his life. Each day, like a mirror of the last, was filled with a predictable routine that seemed to choke the life out of him. Morning alarm, quick breakfast, terribly long commute, 9 hours at a gray cubicle working a job that, while paying the bills, carried no spark of joy or fulfillment. Dinner, TV, sleep, and then the cycle would restart, again and again. Sam's life had become a monotonous treadmill, devoid of any real motivation or passion. He yearned for something more, aching for a sense of purpose that seemed elusive just out of his grasp. He felt like a ship adrift in the ocean, his compass lost, his destination unknown. His heart whispered of a life more meaningful, a journey more exciting if only he knew where to begin. Then, one day a series of odd coincidences began to occur. A book about Carl Jung falls off a shelf in front of Sam. He sees the same quote from this book later that day on a billboard. It's an ordinary day with an extraordinary twist. Suddenly the world seems to be speaking to Sam in whispers, nudging him towards an unexplored path. A string of seemingly random events yet curiously connected. This is the world of synchronicity, a concept that Carl Jung described as meaningful coincidences. These events spark Sam's curiosity. He wonders, are these random occurrences or cosmic nudges pointing him towards something bigger? He's intrigued by the concept of synchronicity, how it all weaves into the grand tapestry of life. It's like a call from the universe, a call to adventure. This curiosity leads him to delve deeper into Jung's philosophy, to understand the essence of synchronicity and how it can guide him towards self-discovery. Intrigued, Sam decides to follow these signs and embark on a new journey. Sam finds a mentor who introduces him to a community of people exploring the same ideas. This mentor, wise and experienced, guides Sam through the labyrinth of Carl Jung's philosophy, particularly the concept of synchronicity. Sam's curiosity turns into fascination as he unravels the intricate threads of this theory. Synchronicity, as he learns, is more than mere coincidence. It's the universe's way of sending signals, pointing us towards a path that aligns with our soul's purpose. In the midst of this enlightening journey, Sam stumbles upon a startling revelation. He realizes that the synchronicities he's been experiencing weren't random occurrences, but meaningful patterns, guiding him on a path to self-discovery. It's as if a veil has been lifted, revealing a universe that's been communicating with him all along. As Sam delves deeper into Jung's philosophy, he begins to see his life in a new light. The mundane, everyday occurrences start taking on profound significance. He starts using synchronicity as a compass, guiding him towards his destiny. Every seemingly random event is now a signpost, directing him towards his true self. Sam's mentor and the community become his beacon in this journey. They provide him with the encouragement and support he needs. They share their experiences, their victories, and their challenges. This camaraderie fuels Sam's determination to stay the course, even when the path appears steep and treacherous. Embracing synchronicity, Sam embarks on a quest for self-discovery. He ventures into the unknown, armed with newfound knowledge and a sense of purpose. He steps out of his comfort zone, leaving behind the familiarity of his old life. He is no longer a passive passenger in his life's journey. He becomes an active participant, steering his life in the direction that resonates with his soul. With newfound courage, Sam steps out of his comfort zone and faces his trials. He knows the path ahead won't be easy, but he's ready to embrace the challenges, for he understands that every trial is an opportunity for growth. And with synchronicity as his guide, he knows he's on the right path. As Sam delves deeper, he confronts his shadow, the repressed parts of his personality. This is a tough battle, a labyrinth of self-doubt, fear, and hidden emotions. But Sam is not one to back down. He takes a deep breath and steps into the unknown, armed with the wisdom of Carl Jung and the guidance of synchronicity. In this inner world, Sam encounters numerous challenges. He is faced with the reflection of his past mistakes, his unfulfilled dreams, and his deepest fears. Yet, he presses on, using synchronicities as his compass, guiding him through the dark corners of his mind. One day he comes across a series of synchronicities that lead him to an old, forgotten memory. It's a painful one, a wound that has been buried deep within him. It's a crisis point, a fork in the road. He could choose to ignore it and carry on, or face it head-on, risking the comfort of the familiar for the hope of healing. Sam chooses the latter. He decides to take the risk, to face his pain, and to heal. This is his most challenging trial yet, but he is not alone. With the help of his community and his mentor, he delves into the memory and comes face to face with his shadow. It's a difficult battle, a clash of past and present, fear and courage. But Sam emerges victorious. He has faced his shadow, and in doing so, he has found his treasure, a newfound understanding of himself and his place in the world. He realizes that synchronicity is not just a coincidence, but a reflection of his inner world, a manifestation of his connection with the collective unconscious. He understands now that every event, every person he meets, every synchronicity is a part of his journey, a part of his destiny. Sam's life is forever changed. He has found his treasure, the key to his transformation. He has faced his trials and overcome his crisis. He has journeyed into his shadow and emerged into the light. He is no longer the person he was. He has evolved, transformed, and he is ready for whatever comes next. Returning to his routine life, Sam now views everything from a new perspective. The world is not just a random sequence of events, but a canvas of meaningful synchronicities. He applies his newfound understanding to his daily life, enhancing his relationships, his work, even his sense of self. Sam's transformation inspires those around him. His story becomes a beacon, illuminating the potential of synchronicity as a tool for personal growth. His friends, family, and even strangers are moved by his journey, and some embark on their own explorations of Jung's philosophy. But for Sam, this is not the end. It's just the beginning. His life is now a continuous quest, a dance with synchronicity. He remains open to the guidance of these meaningful coincidences, eagerly awaiting the lessons they will bring. Synchronicity has become Sam's lifetime companion, guiding him on his ongoing journey. Sam's story is a testament to the profound impact synchronicity can have on our lives. As we've seen, his life was transformed when he decided to heed the signs of synchronicity and delve into the depths of Carl Jung's philosophy. He embarked on a journey of self-discovery, faced challenges and trials, but ultimately uncovered his true purpose. His experiences are a vivid demonstration of how synchronicity is not merely a coincidence, but rather a reflection of our connection with the collective unconscious. This connection is a wellspring of creativity, wisdom, and personal growth. Sam's journey also reveals the transformative power of confronting our shadow, that dark, repressed part of our personality. By accepting and integrating it, we can achieve a higher level of well-being and meaning in our lives. Remember, like Sam, you too can harness the power of synchronicity to uncover your true self and purpose. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enlightening content. Until next time.